Students, in today's class, consider about the next theorem, that is about the Poisson's formula. Now consider the statement here. Suppose that u of z is harmonic in mod z is less than r. So you have to choose here u of z is an harmonic function in the region that is mod z is less than r, and which is continuous in mod z is less than or equal to r. Therefore u of z ಅನ್ನೋ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ, ಹಾರ್ಮೋನಿಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ in the region mod z is less than r and which is continuous in mod z is less than or equal to r. Then you have to prove that u of a, which is equal to 1 divided by 2 pi integration from mod z, which is equal to r of r square minus mod a square whole divided by mod of z minus a whole square into u of z into d theta for all the values mod a must be less than r. Okay, this is what the statement of Poisson's formula. They may ask you to find out, state and prove the Poisson's formula. Therefore you need to learn about the statement also. Clear? Now see the proof now. Let u of z is harmonic in the region mod z is less than r. ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಗಿವನ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ನ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ u of z be harmonic in mod z is less than r, and I am going to consider t, that is the t be an linear transformation. You have to choose here u of z as an harmonic function in the region mod z is less than r, and let t be a linear transformation which is defined by in this form, that is t of xi which is equal to what? Which is equal to z. I am going to equate that z factor by t of xi by using the linear transformation. Clear? Then t of xi which is equal to z which is equal to r times a plus r into xi whole divided by r plus conjugate of a, that is a conjugate into xi. Call that as equation number 1. Clear? Next, it maps mod xi which is less than or equal to 1 to mod z is less than or equal to r. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾಪಿಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈ ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ mod xi is less than or equal to 1 to mod z is less than or equal to r. ಈ ಎರಡು ರೀಜನ್ಗೆ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ವಿತ್ xi which is equal to what? 0 corresponding to z equal to a. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಯಾವಾಗ xi equal to 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? when it corresponding to z which is equal to a. Clear? Then the function u of t of xi is harmonic in mod z is less than or equal to r. According to these cases, let me take here, that is u of t of xi, but you know that t of xi is nothing but z, therefore which is always equal to what? U of z. That is u of t of xi is nothing but u of z is harmonic in the region what? Mod z is less than or equal to r, because the mapping is from this to this case. Therefore u of t of xi ಅನ್ನೋದು ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ? ಹಾರ್ಮೋನಿಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ in the region mod z is less than r. Clear? Then by mean value property. Clear? So next last class ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಡಿ ಯು ಇಂದ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರಿ. ಅದಷ್ಟು ಆದಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ, ಮೀನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಅಂತ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೋಟ್ಸಲ್ಲೂ ಸಹ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ರೈಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ and then this mean value theorem and then mean value property both to your ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟಾಗಿ ಬರೆದ್ಬಿಡಿ ಇದನ್ನು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಇದನ್ನೊಂದನ್ನು ಕೇಸನ್ನು ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯೂಸೇಜ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ತಿರೋದು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸಾಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್ ಎನಫ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. ಸೊ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಮೀನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ. The mean value property says that the arithmetic mean of a harmonic function over a concentric circle. ಒಂದು arithmetic mean ಅನ್ನ ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಹಾರ್ಮೋನಿಕ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ? ಓವರ್ ದ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಂಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ರೀಜನ್. ಆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಂಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ರೀಜನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನು ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ನೀವು? mod z which is equal to r is the linear function of log r ಅಂತ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ log r ನ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟಿಗೆ ಬರಿಬೋದು? ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 1/2 pi integration from mod z which is equal to r u into d theta which is equal to alpha times log r plus beta. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟಿಗೆ ಬರಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಇಫ್ u is harmonic with the whole disk, ಆ u ಅನ್ನೋದು ಹಾರ್ಮೋನಿಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತೆ ವಿತ್ ದ ಹೋಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್, ಆ ಹೋಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಿಗೆ ಹಾರ್ಮೋನಿಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ದೆನ್ ಆಲ್ಫಾ can be treated as equal to 0 and arithmetic mean is a constant factor ಆಗಿ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. This is what about the mean value property. ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರೂಫ್ನ ನೀವು ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ನೋಡಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅದಷ್ಟನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಬೈ ಮೀನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ, ಆ ಮೀನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ನೀವು ಏನು ಬರೀತಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದೀಸ್ ಕೇಸಸ್, ಈ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೀತಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ u of a which is equal to 1 by 2 pi integration from over the region mod xi which is equal to 1 of u of t of xi of d phi. Clear? This is according to mean value property. Now call that as equation number 2, where phi is nothing but the argument of xi. You already known about what is the meaning of argument, amplitude, everything. Okay, where phi is the argument of that xi. Clear? Now we have to compute the value of d phi. We have to find out the value of d phi. Therefore, let me take here xi which is equal to e to the power of I theta. Clear? Xi ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ನ ನಾನು ಏನ್ರಿಂದ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, e ಇಂಟು ಓಕೆ ಇ ಇಂಟು ಐ ಥೀಟಾ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಈ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ 2ಗೆ ಡಿ ಫೈ ಅನ್ನೋ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಡಿ ಫೈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ ನಾವು ಚೂಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಡಿ ಫೈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ xi ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ xi ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಇ ಟು ದಿ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ ಐ ಥೀಟಾ ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಡಿ xi ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು I into e to the power of I theta into d phi. Then you will get d phi value, that is d phi which is equal to d xi divided by I into e to the power of I theta. Next multiply and divide by ith factor, that is I. Then d phi which is equal to I square becomes minus 1. Therefore denominator minus 1 becomes numerator is I is as it is minus I into d xi divided by e to the power of I theta. Or you may consider this whole factor by which is d phi is nothing but minus I into d xi divided by, as you know that e to the power of I theta by xi, therefore minus I into d xi divided by xi. Clear? So you will get the value of d phi here. Okay, now from equation number 1, that is according to this equation you know that z which is equal to this form. ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನೇ ಏನು ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬರಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1 z which is equal to r times a of r into a plus r into xi divided by r plus conjugate of a into xi. Clear? Now cross multiply the factor and then simplify these things. After cross multiplying the factors you will get LHS becomes z into r plus conjugate of a into z into xi which is equal to r into a plus r square into xi. Okay, then group the factors, that is z into r, transfer this to LHS means minus r into a which is equal to r square into xi. After transferring this to RHS means minus conjugate of a into z into xi. Then choose here r as a common factor, remaining factor is z minus a which is equal to, now take here from these two factors xi as a common one, therefore xi of r square minus conjugate of a into z. Then you will get the value of xi, therefore xi is nothing but r times z minus a divided by r square minus conjugate of a into z. Clear? Then now r into z minus a ನ ಏನೊಂದು ನೀವು ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ r into z minus r ಅಂತ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟಿಗೆ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ದೆನ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇನಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಡಿ ಫೈ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿ xi ಬಂದಿದೆ. ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಡಿ xi now. Clear? Now differentiate this one, that is d xi which is equal to u by v rule with respect to xi, means with respect to z consideration ತಗೊಂತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ. therefore denominator is r square minus conjugate of a into z and then r into z minus r into a is there. d xi means in terms of dz choose ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ, this whole term acts as a constant becomes 0. therefore remaining factor is r into dz plus r times the numerator is as it is r times z minus a into denominator of differentiation of this one becomes, that is minus of minus becomes plus, therefore conjugate of a into dz whole divided by denominator square. Okay, then now choose here d phi value. Okay, d phi which is equal to minus I into d xi divided by xi, therefore d phi which is equal to minus I into, now substitute whole d xi value here, whole divided by xi. Clear? and then the whole factor becomes, because I is this one, and then substitute here, and then these two factor gets cancelled. Next, there is no need to consider all those factors, just simplify the factors one by one. Therefore, after simplifying the factor, you will get minus I times these two factors gets cancelled, group the factors, and the denominator becomes r square minus conjugate of a into z into r times z minus a. Okay, now after simplifying individual factors, ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ r square minus a bar z divided by r square minus conjugate of a of z, these two gets cancelled, and then remaining factor will be minus I times dz divided by z minus a. Plus similarly second factor ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು choose ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, these two factors gets cancelled, r times z minus a, r times z minus a. Therefore the remaining factor will be conjugate of a into dz divided by r square minus conjugate of a into z. Okay, this one. Therefore d5 which is equal to minus I times, as you know that mod z which is equal to r, you can write this z which is equal to r into e power of I theta, and dz which is equal to I into r into e power of I theta d theta, and dz which is equal to I into z into d theta, because z equal to r into e to the power of I theta. Now substitute all those factors to here. Therefore d5 which is equal to minus I times dz is nothing but I into z into d theta divided by z minus a is as it is, plus conjugate of a into dz is nothing but I into z into d theta divided by r square minus conjugate of a into z. Therefore the whole factor, after simplifying these factors, you will get d5 which is equal to, just multiply minus I to here, then the whole factors becomes positive 1, then this is the value of d5. Okay, now substitute wherever r square is there by z into conjugate of z, because you know that mod z which is equal to r, therefore absolute value square means z into z bar. Therefore this one is, after squaring this one means this whole value becomes z into conjugate of z. Therefore now substitute this value in the above equation. Therefore d5 which is equal to what, z by z minus a plus conjugate of a into z is there, clear, but you know that r square is nothing but z into z bar there, that is conjugate of a into z divided by r square is nothing but z into z conjugate minus conjugate of a into z. From these two you will consider that is z as a common factor, then remaining factor is z bar minus a bar. Now this z gets cancelled, then the remaining factor will be conjugate of a divided by z minus a whole conjugate into d theta. Now take the LCM, then the whole factors becomes, after taking LCM and then cross multiply the factor means z into conjugate of z minus conjugate of a into z plus conjugate of a into z minus conjugate of a into a all divided by the denominator factors. Okay, then these two factors gets cancelled, then the remaining factor will be this one. Call this by equation number 3, because you know that a into a conjugate can be replaced by mod of a square. Similarly z into z bar is nothing but r square. Therefore mod of z in this whole factor is z into z whole bar, therefore mod of z minus a whole square into d theta. This is equation number 3. Then finally substitute this equation number 3 in equation number 2. Clear? ಇಲ್ಲಿ first equation number 2 choose ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ d5. Now substitute here for d5. Therefore the whole solution is reduced to this form, that is u of a which is equal to 1 by 2 pi integration from mod z which is equal to r square minus mod of a square divided by mod z minus a whole square into u of z d theta. That is d5 ಗೆ values ನ substitute ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. u of t of z ಅಂದ್ರೆ u of z ಇಂದ replace ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. For all the value mod a is less than r. Therefore this is what your Poisson's formula. Clear? This is about your Poisson's formula statement and then proof. And also in polar coordinate form, this whole equation can be reduced to in this way, that is u times r into e power of I5 which is equal to 1 by 2 pi. Okay, integration from 0 to 2 pi r square minus r square divided by r square minus 2 times small letter r into r of cos of a minus 5 plus r square into u times r into e to the power of I theta d theta. Okay, thank you.